the Magi from Siwa. I thought Magi...
You... killed my master and left me for dead. That was a mistake.
Your master was a murderer.
I am his sworn bodyguard. It is a question of honor.
I am the Magi of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent. A broken weapon won't save you. This place will serve as doom to one of us. Let it be you.
Let us come truce. You are not the one I sworn to kill.
Question of honor. It is a fight to the death.
Anubis awaits you. These scarabs must be coming from somewhere. This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago. Up there. Light. This wall. Soldiers. Of course. Emsifa! Watch out!
Bayek! Is that you? It is an ambush!
You are telling me? I see you have made new friends.
Where is your mouth?
Ah, there you are, boy.
Let us go, Sene.
How have you been holding up since I left?
It has been difficult, Bayek. Without you, the villagers look to me to keep order. But the soldiers have set up a garrison, and they rule over all.
A garrison in Siwa?
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
I'll do what I can. But do not forget, I have my own justice to pursue.
Ah, I knew I could count on you, Sammy.
What happened here?
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse.
Oh.
Welcome home, Bayek. Siwa has missed you.
All you have, your farms, your goods, your children. You owe your very life. Clear the way. Clear the way! Hurry!
By the gods,
Behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun. Preach to the Pharaoh.
Whoa.
Ah, home. Leave your mount. He will not stray far. Rest, my friend. It has been a difficult day.
I have no interest in rest. I must prepare for this man.
Hepzibah! Hepzibah! Once again, the soldiers! Bayek!
Rabia! My Rabia!
I have worried about you.
Ah, you know me, eh? You should be worried. Ah,
Look at you. Cuts? Contusions?
I'm fine.
Sit. 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 I'll take care of it.
You haven't changed.
You and I've always patched you two up. Made excuses to your parents. Times have changed, but you, I can count on.
Slumbering. Best spot to hit is right in the head. One of the dummies is sturdier than the other. Good.
Hepzibah!
prepare an ambush.
Neck! They will find my letters and burn down my place. I will be executed.
Don't worry. I will take care of this.
Watch out!
What's that? Who's there?
Keep low. He is getting too close.
Hey! Now for the rest of them.
bodies out in the open.
He's going to be surprised. I'll kill you!
That does it.
Thank you, Bayek. I told you these Nekatiadids do not care.
I cannot believe their gall.
It is sad. Come upstairs. I will show you all the Magi duties of Siwa. All the problems of Siwa.
I will find him and kill him.
Nejunaman is a lot more powerful.
This will work perfectly.
A solid breastplate. That will help. There are some requests on my table if you want to help.
I know nothing! Let me at least talk to my wife. Please, let me out. My family needs me. Let me at least talk to my wife. Please, let me out. My family needs me.
Hey! There's something out there. Go take a look.
Keep an eye out for me. What did he tell you? I know nothing.
Hey, what? You are dead!
Getting tired?
Let me at least talk to my wife. everything together properly.
Wait a second.
Keep the lamp safe.
We're wide awake and ready to bleed something,
Something is not right. Eyes open, Peter.
Earlier than that to get the jump on us.
Shows up again? I want to hear some focus.
Hey! Oh. Hey! To me, brothers!
Is anyone there? If I wasn't a priest, I'd bash in all your skulls.
Take much dedication becoming a champion, idiot?
Shit! I'm in trouble!
No help coming. There.
Stop, damn you! You cannot escape! I see you!
Out of that!
Mine now!
What?
You are dead!
Hey, wait!
Rip you to shreds!
Cannot escape! Bastard! Hey, what? There you are!
You have returned.
To right your wrong.
I die my work unfinished. So close, so very close to ushering in the perpetual rule of the strong and virtuous.
Virtue!
Immortal give us the power of the gods. What is one boy?
What is one boy?
Papa?
So close. Hey, one more.
Okay,
Hey,
what are we hunting?
the Oracle wants the pelt of an ibex stag for the ceremony.
You will stand next to the pharaoh, won't you, Bayek? You're the Magi. When I'm Magi, I'll stand next to the pharaoh. You'll never be Magi. You're too scared. That's not true. What about the hyena kid? Shut up.
Enough, you two.
The sand is so hot on my feet.
Sometimes they light on fire. It makes you faster.
I want my feet to light on fire.
It is up ahead.
Can I come?
Your mother's waiting for you.
All right. See you at the ceremony, Hamu.
The herd is around here. We don't want just any stag. We want the pack leader.
Which one is he?
Big, with giant horns. Quiet now. Do what I do.
Bye, Chandra.
Hey, this is my favorite part. Stay low. They will spot us unless we become like Amun, the god of hiddenness.
Yes, Papa. We are the hidden ones.
Hit!
Did you hurt him?
A clean shot to the heart, hardly hurts at all. Let us get that pelt. We will take this to the Oracle before it gets dark.
One day, I want to shoot an arrow through the sun.
You can. Your arrow will have to become Senu.
Imagine, all my arrows are Senus. Then I'll be able to hunt anything.
You said you'd like to see the Pharaoh up close.
Yeah.
What if you stand with me by his side?
Can I do that?
As my son and the future Magi, yes.
Papa, what is a Magi really?
The first Magi was a protector of the Pharaoh. But now, it means you must protect all the people of Egypt. Not just protect them, but work for their well-being.
Oh, Papa, I'm so excited to be Magi one day. You know all the secrets of Siwa. What if I never grow up to be a Magi?
Of course you will. You are my son. Hold on. Let's go this way.
But I get scared. I try to be brave, but sometimes it's hard.
When I was about your age, sometimes I got scared too. Your grandfather was a well-known Magi, and he wanted me to bring honor to the family when I succeeded him.
Yeah? What word did your father say?
Jump! Don't think so long. Jump.
Yes, Papa.
Come.
No!
Die.
Make a sound and you're dead.
What took you so long?
Didn't want to be seen, sir. Kept to the shadows.
We are pleased you have joined us, Magi. It is of great importance that we gain access to the vault. The temple priests stubbornly refuse to assist us. You are perhaps reluctant out of loyalty to the Oracle. We have someone to help convince you otherwise. Come along.
See that no one comes in.
We thought you were dead. You could not even save your own son. You are no one. Bayek of nothing. Father to nobody!
And here is your nobody! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits. Be sure.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla! Wakey wakey! Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful!
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is. May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Get out of my way!
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
I wrote this. All writings are to be copied by the Great Library.
Oh, I find Aya among all these endless scrolls.
I find that Thanos talks to me.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost fun.
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here.
All right. Serapis.
I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Thanos.
Ah, yes, Thanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Thanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
You'll find plenty of information.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
By order of Philakitae Gennadios, all
citizens must report unusual activity.
It's quiet today.
Did you not know? You don't at the back.
Whoa. I must be careful now.
Hey!
Hey, who are they?
Ah, a key. I said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that you Doros there.
Hey.
quiet today.
Did you not know? You don't.
Whoa.
Eudoros is here again. I pity him. His innovation is an endless source of discovery.
The building alone is worth the trip. Kairos
Look up
chooses
at
his
that
horses
expansive
badly.
ceiling.
Have you
Simply
seen his wife?
divine. I suspect he comes here principally to ogle naked boys. As do we all.
Is everything to your liking, my
Shouldn't be
lord?
seen in this area.
Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes.
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros! Killed! Oh, dear gods! He's been murdered! Look at the blood! But he was so handsome! It's Eudoros' poor soul! We're innocent! No, not yet. Hey, what?
Κυρίου, εδώ δεν παραγγείλετε σε τάχα. Πορείας.
Clear off! Hey, hold on, you!
Must get clear!
Stay there.
Ήσασταν μόνοι δύο κατά σχέση.
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Philagetai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Philakes will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Πόποτε ώρα κατσί αυτή την αυθονία.
Αμελείς εσύ. Πού καλάβνεις τις γνώσκεις, φαύλε.
Πού γιγνώσκει την πράτη. Θεοί, αδαΐσεστη. Ο Θεός είναι αιώνων απόλυτος.
Θεοί της ζωής, πόσο το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Δείτε, δείτε.
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
D.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what?
Damn, that's... I was right, she's here!
There you are, thank God!
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
Interpreting Aya's DNA yet.
Fine, fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
Where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
I'm Bayek.
Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Roman.
Clear the way!
Είναι αποφανήν. Μαν ήγαν τάραξε.
Whoa. Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll. He can't.
Who shot them? Huh? What do you think drives these fools? Being poor? Alarm, damn it! What trouble here? Let's make these idiots bleed on the fair. Look on the bright side. You've lived this long. Truly miraculous.
Μα είναι δυνατόν! Τι συμβαίνει! Τι! Όχι! Όχι!
Stop! You are already dead! Hey! Not going. Ah! Stand and fight! Got you now. I can hit you!
I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Don't forget about me! Thank you. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Το θηρίο εμένησε. Ήρθε. Να μην είσαστε μπορείτε.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Όχι. Της μίσονος αφροσύνης.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Ιδιών. Ωράν πούλη με τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθει.
that precious scroll? Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudoros. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudoros, I put an end to the Philaketae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Philakis are a tightly bound group, and murderers. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess.
Touched by Apep, that one.
Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you! Yes.
She
I can
caught
assure
me with
you,
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't do it. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please. Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant...
Me? Huh. Hen Harriet, you had Yahoo?
Push your racket, auntie. You will win.
Just a moment! I promise!
I seek the Master Brewer, Akuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to... Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him. The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was Nib.
This area is off limits.
Hey, what? Hey, wait! There! Your time has come. not to come here. What?
I'll call the troops, hey!
Not inside! Trouble here! Come on! You want with me? Over here! Come, brothers! Flying days are over!
This place is heavily guarded.
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos caught in the Felakitai's tent?
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him.
Cooper, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
We have been sent. Die for him.
Whoa.
He has no mercy. No! That will cost you!
Tax collectors ask for too much. It's not worth it.
Hustlers, entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your feet carry you to fabled Letopolis.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawap? We must speak of this.
Father is away. on his great work. Mother! Grandfather is hurt! Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father! What have you done?
Yes. Yes. You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious.
Will Siwa never know peace? I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Hey, you! Stop!
Whoa.
Oh, do you?
Whoa.
Whoa. Welcome. Welcome to Letopolis, dream of the great Tahaka.
Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Letopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. That wind will raise the sounds. That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curs surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Drive those naked Yetas back! They pour out of the storm! These reavers fly on the wings of the storm!
Sandstorm coming.
This way! Follow me!
You will win.
Now! Enjoy the afterlife. Yes. You know how to use that? Well...
You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Meta! Fight with me! Quick! Hunt them down! Quick! Hunt them down!
Die, you!
Part of living, son.
Spears of Metropolis! Rise up and defend your home! Magi! Show them the teeth of justice! Bayek, do not stray into the storm! You expected to find our salt bellies, but instead you have found our iron teeth!
Feel that. That's crazy, Emma.
These weavers think themselves lions! They are but whipped curs! Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek! The Metropolis will stand against you, curs! Die, you sons of dogs! Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth! Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. With your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Come, Bayek. Take up your iron and join us. Brave, loyal servants of Letopolis! We will root these reavers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand.
This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. The strong arm, the keen eye. We can restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Whoa.
Do you need to be doing that?
What? What? That's... Oh. Help! Shit! Trouble here!
Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top.
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No. They think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May God bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Dark.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders.
Welcome to Letopolis, dream of the great Tahaka. A new life awaits you in the glorious city of Letopolis.
Oh. Ah, yeah, Heru.
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm?
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our...
Gods be against you, Tahaka, and all that you do. Senu. Aya. Where are you, my love? Khemu. I'm failing you. Please, don't hate me. Soon, I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One, leading me into the field of Ritz. Now. Good boy. May the gods smile upon you. Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks. First my steel, then the scarab. Attack on sight here.
back up the gear. Yes, remarkable.
Hey!
How long do you think it will take for him to die?
The guy we buried? 2 days?
Gone.
He looked tough. I'd spent 5 months.
Wait, who's going to check?
They should have stayed in the shadows. Whoa.
Derek, we're innocent!
What are you doing?
Hang on!
Your hero!
Just the animal!
So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust.
Good news, Layla. IS DNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your water.
Okay. Weird.
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Strikers!
Galley speed!
Ramming speed!
Steady now! Rocks and rubble ahead!
I'm not blind. I see the scaries.
Your third voyage? And already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxy Das.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me. Sails on the horizon! There! Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this Foxy Queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompey?
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Poseidon's peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she burst now for us. Let loose storm sea dragons alongside her.
You don't... Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors they trust the wrong pharaoh!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Ramming speed! Ready to fire! Out of rain of fire! Order the shields!
Galley speed! Easy pace!
Take a piece of that!
Look out! Hey! ship's bearing down fast! Ramming speed! Ramming speed! Ready to fire! We've got these Malakia! Target their rear wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like camel shit!
The galley speed!
Return this hammer, boys!
Galley speed, let's go!
Ramming speed!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Ramming! Hold for ramming speed! Got them like fish! Oh, no, no!
Galley speed!
Ah! That's the last of them down!
Yet still no sign of your faithless Roman.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you. We accept you. Oh la la!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast. Sail on!
Galley speed!
Ramming speed!
Pick up the pace!
There! I see him! Pompey sails north!
Don't rush! There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Lady, shit! Of course not. But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman. Especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this trial. You'd fit right in. Firebombs ready! Call for them when we pull near!
Heave! Galley speed!
Look out!
Galley speed! Easy pace!
Ramming speed!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Take a piece of
Aaron! Look out!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Pompey is taking heavy fire! We must stop them!
Keep at the boxy bastards! We'll break them, or take them down with us!
Galley speed!
Aaron! Look out!
Heave a galley speed! Galley speed!
Take a piece of that!
No! One more remains! That was brave work! There might be more to you than royal cuts!
They're going down!
And That's the game! Well fought! Now let's find this Metro Coites. I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Don't worry, Aya. I'll be on my best behavior.
Civil war in Egypt, and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.
Geçerim.
Whoa. Great Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected. If I'm to find the hyena, I must first speak to Mered, Polydorus' contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Do you have enough to barter with me?
Now what can you tell me?
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service.
I should be cautious around here. This must be Mered's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
You're back! Well, look at...
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my word. Don't die out there!
Not let anything through!
not good. So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset, though. Mered was telling the truth. Yeah, I need to figure out where she went. Why would one of her loyal beasts be caged?
Do not let her take me! Help! Help me! Please!
Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. I will head to the pyramid. That wind will raise the sands.
Hey, wait!
What?
Wait a minute.
Hyenas. Khaliset must be inside.
You! Who dares to enter here where silence has befallen her?
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
foolish man! I am Iset, possessor of magic! The gods live here, not you!
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Be gone! Osiris cannot be disturbed!
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep! Go no further, or I will drench these
What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb. Is this where you hide, hyena? What gruesome madness happened here? Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice. What gruesome madness happened here? This sarcophagus. What? Offerings to Osiris. What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window to the gods. What kind of ritual is she performing? I think I know what dark deeds Haliset was after here. Haliset was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here, and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Haliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
Retransmission, Segment 3, Acquiring Contemporaneity.
Child.
You're no match for me, desert scum! Different than any of the others who have come before you. Come, fight me if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection. I will bury you, stand, fool.
Up. Not good.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb. Protect me from this defiance!
I have come only for you, hyena. The gods need not be involved.
You have infringed upon Egypt's place of rest, trespasser! The gods are already involved.
You are in pursuit of the impossible, Haliset. No measure of magic can bring our children back. Mountains of sand.
those who came before.
Only the gods came before.
Some came between the gods and us. It is their gift. You cannot defeat me, Medjay! Come and face me! My heart bleeds without my Ishe by my side. Be thankful. Your blood will help bring her back.
Your daughter is dead, Ali said. Nothing will return her. Nothing can.
I will save my daughter no matter the cost. Enough of your pointless words.
Then heed my weapon instead, hyena.
This is what he said after me? He bugs on my beasts are fiercer.
It would be best to give yourself up, Ali said. I know your pain.
You know nothing of my pain.
No child would want this from their parents, hyena.
Do not speak of what my child wants! You are handy with a weapon. I will give you that. Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son. All on a selfish whim.
No. I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? These symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us.
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever? I just want my daughter back! Please!
May you find your daughter in the afterlife, Khaliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you. Whoa. Whoa. I should speak to Pasharemta right away. He's likely at the Great Temple. Memphis. It is beautiful, but it stinks of the battlefield or a tomb.
Perhaps we forgot some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more.
Right position, Gere.
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
My child!
I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul that rests in the heavens. Sothis, reveal yourself here today.
Must not get lost. What is this God's forsaken place? I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert. What is the Soul Eater? O you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made, the things I have seen. I am but one of you.
Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me? Poison. So Apis can be hurt. I am he who drives off the destructive one. You will not devour my heart! Ra, protect me! I take the bow! I sweep the sky with it! I am he who drives off the destructive one. I am he who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together. You will not devour my heart! I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. I am he who drives off the destructive one. It is not my time yet! You will not claim
destructive one! Return to the Chaos Sea! I need to get to solid ground. I am the Great One within his eye! I will not go into the Valley of Darkness! You will feel the Sun God's wrath! You will not claim me, destructive one! It is not my time yet! I need to get to solid ground. Get to solid ground. I am the Great One within his eye. Not my time yet! I am the Great One within his eye! I will destroy you! Die, Soul Eater!
shall pin a scorpion with my bow.
They are returned.
Aya!
My love. There is a strangeness in your eyes. What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard?
I believe so.
The ape is... Come, we'll take a boat for speed. So, how does it feel to be Magi to the whole of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis?
Yes.
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That will set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I kill the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together, as we did before.
You said dreams troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me of them?
No. I would rather not burden you.
We will need to speak of it someday, once the sands have settled.
Once the sands have settled. Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Hey, do you feed the Apis bull?
No. Them girl priestesses take care of all of that.
Do you know where his fodder is kept?
In that building over by the stairs. But they shut it up last week when the bull got sick.
My thanks. The bull's sickness could come from his food. But it is too soon to say. I need more evidence. Food for the bull. The rest is likely stored inside the shed. Peach Pit, and the necklace here. Let us see if the other...
Greetings,
As I
sisters.
thought. One priestess is missing her necklace.
How...
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
Hey, wait! Hey, stop! Are you...
Guards here are vigilant.
Wine is too much to hope for, but may I at least have a drink of water?
How about I pour piss down your gullet and call it wine?
What a vulgar...
What?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
You are injured. I will carry you home. Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired. Here is my house. Before we go inside, let us speak. I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered...
Pantratus!
Ashremta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby. What are you waiting for, my love? Shall we race, like we did in Siwa? Eat my dust!
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out! You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
You can't keep that pace!
Try me! Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point!
Seems I have come out on top. What is this about?
The Queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
As they rule...
Priest of Anubis. But is it Hatepi?
Oh!
Only one of these priests has to die. I must strike carefully.
The lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents, mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muck before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me, not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours. By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Killing to be done! To kill you! Get out of the way! Get ready to move out! This vermin will be on the lookout.
Whoa. Whoa. And here I am, at last, in the fire. I will root out the agents of the crocodile. Seems I'm not the first visitor today.
Egyptian slums are being torn down, rebuilt, or segregated. Greek settlement is more secure.
Otefres! Nick, he's not here.
Prosperity
I need to find out where my informant is.
Latest census figures show increased wealth for all in Fayu. Thanks to the great Ptolemy's aid.
A letter left behind by my informant. It looks like he fled, but the soldiers caught his servant. If the servant is still alive, he'll know where Otefres is. They'll be holding him at the nearby military camp. Whoa. Just not to draw attention here.
Please. I've told you everything I know. Who are you?
A friend. Hold still and stay quiet. I will get you out of here.
Gods, thank you. Did Hotefre send you?
No, but I must find him. I need his help to find the crocodile. Will you help me?
Hotefres took a trader ship to Lake Moeris. It has a large statue on board, and is marked by our symbol. The crocodile has hired mercenaries to find him.
Then I must hurry. Get somewhere safe. Be well.
So, Bayek, take a look around my ship before you go. I keep records of local problems which may have the crocodile at their root. They may interest you, as a measure.
Oh, Beam!
Oh, we're hit. Bitch!
Fatter and richer in Egypt, while we go hungry. The poor are taxed more than the rich. Why is this happening? This is our home. Egypt belongs to us.
We need to clean this place up and get it...
Henut?
Yes?
Hotefres sent me. I am here to help. And I have your daughter's doll.
Great. I was await...
Oh, I love my new doll, Bayek. I will name her Iset. Come on, Uncle Bayek. You can see my house from that roof. Follow me. You are not afraid of heights, are you?
Lead on, little one. I will follow.
Where did you learn to climb like that? That looks like fun. I come up here a lot. Everything looks so beautiful. The people should be happy, but they are not.
Don't worry. Your mother and father will look after them. Where is your house?
On the hill there. See it?
Yeah. Thank you, Shadia. You should go back to your mother now. It might get dangerous.
Nothing bad will ever happen to me. Easy can fight you.
Halt! Don't be playing with me.
should not be seen in this area.
Where is it? They said it would be here!
Gods. Shadia wrote this. She has the ledger. And I sent her back to her mother. I have to find Henut before the soldiers get to her. Oh, Shadia. What have you done, little one? You cannot play games with the crocodile. Have you seen Henut? Is she here?
The soldiers just came and took her to the lighthouse. Young Shadia too. Henut argued with them, but they would not listen. Something is wrong, isn't it? This has never...
Damn all this! Henut and Shadia are at the lighthouse. I need to get there now! Neck! Neck!
There is no grain! They have burned our farm! Help!
What have we done? God, what have we done?
The crocodile did this. Not you or me. Surely it must have been necessary.
Adia!
Morías para esquivar.
The gladiatorial arena. Veridovix. The loyal servant of death. His side. The gladiator... Hey, Neb. What can you...
Sir.
Are you the owner here? So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
The safety of all in Crocodilopolis, segregation of Greek and Egyptian communities is now...
Get out there!
What are you doing? Hiding!
There's the C1. Wait. That looks like...
I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream.
The priest of Sobek hold hands with the god. Get out of my way!
Out of the way!
Awaiting orders. Move! Move!
The recent brutal murder of a Greek merchant in the slums has shown the need for greater security. Military presence will be increased.
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξονοι!
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday.
This is where combatants wait their turn on the sand. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is where you do it. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Magi. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle his sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He is not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kenza, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw a sword, old Magi?
Let's see if you have improved.
I promise. Not bad, old man!
How is that for old?
You need more
I
style
thought I had
and
you.
flash. But you have got a pleasing vicious streak for a sand dog. Okay, Kenza. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw out.
We are ready.
Are you?
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocence here. Do not stake your blade, brother. They certainly do not. Everyone here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? They adore me, Bayek. The men, the women. I have everything I could want.
They are off to a good start. These two sand bandits are tougher than the looters.
Fighting like this, old friend, will catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they notice us.
of Siwa!
Pairing you two toe-stubbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves you.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Yeah, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, they're right.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. Felix. How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by a beast. It's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
The Medjay and the slave girl are unstoppable. More ferocious than wild beasts.
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
Which was the...
Fight position, Gerek.